Hey, this is Phoenix. I am back again with Powers of 10 or Powers of X number 2 or issue 2 in the series of Hawks and Pox. I believe this will be the fourth in the playlist. Yeah, it is. And starting off, I don't know how long this will be, but I'll try to be, well, not quick, but you know what I mean. Let's see here. This one shows the different timelines again with in the past or X-Men the year 1 with Moira and Xavier going to Magneto and explain the situation and what they have to do for the future. And it's pretty cool just to see like how they came together because you see them already together in year 10, which is year now. and uh and it's mostly Moira just showing Xavier everything, all the timelines and them really coming together under for the greater good of mutant kingdom or mutant kind mutantdom. And the art, by the way, is fantastic. I'm loving it, especially the way Magneto looks. From there, it brings us, I believe, goes in order. So year 10, and they talk about oh my god, what are they called? Orcus, the organization that all the like Hammer and Shield coming together to go against mutants. Magneto, Xavier, and Cyclops are talking together, and they're telling Cyclops they have to, from the information that Mystique gave them, they're gonna come and get them, and they don't want like a new version of Sentinels coming, and then they bring up what was it? Oh, they understand like this is where Nimrod, which is the future, what is he like the mutant or whatever? Sorry if I forget. I know what he looks like in his character in year like the X3 or whatever year 100. But they believe this is where he will be operational, and then Cyclops like okay, I get it now. And so they're gonna send Cyclops to do the dirty work, or whatever you want to call it. Then from there, they bring you to year 100 with that team, the leftovers, with Wolverine, Silobel, and Percival, and two others, like a Magneto and uh, one of the like the Groot looking guy is actually the guy in year 10 that can read Krakoa, I guess, or the body of. Reminds me of Swamp Thing in DC, but different. And their guy in charge of this whole ragtag team is Apocalypse, since he's a mutant, so he's gonna be with them for the greater good, or whatever there is during this age. And during this, Nimrod is talking to himself, basically, explaining how he's just gonna win. And it's pretty interesting, like them talking back and forth. Some of the conversations won't get into right now, but they're it's cool to see the like mutant kind, the different mutants throughout the ages of like how they still come together and how like the mutual feeling is sort of the same throughout history between like the younger, even the older ones. Like because Wolverine's probably the freaking oldest. Who knows? Well, I mean, Apocalypse actually the oldest, and Magneto's there. Let's see what else. From there, they talk about Nimbus. Um, with this gas giant, and it tells you all this stuff about the planetary. Then X-Men Year 1000 with the librarian and Nimbus, the little robot, explaining and talking about civilizations and stuff. And I'm not really sure where they're going with yet. They're gonna find out. They're talking about something, and then the phalanx, um, which are like these it's insane creatures that are like beyond comprehension to a certain extent. They come, they realize if a species or like a being of a world is not worthy or worthy, they'll put a seed and destroy. Or, it's insane stuff, like the cosmic being. You know, it tells you right here. Let's see, feelings. Interstellar society that operates on a galactic scale and represents an intellect that has total control of a host galaxy. They do insane stuff, and it's all these type of societies and intellects, and it gets really deep. So I mean, it's not really deep. Like you read it, you get it, but then you ask yourself more questions like how else do they correspond in these books? Like you see them here, but have they been anywhere else? I'm guessing this is like the first time you see any of this stuff to a certain degree because they're explaining a lot of it in like just wording, for the sake of everyone reading. So that's pretty cool. It's pretty neat new cosmic area of Marvel, which I'm new to. I know a lot of DC. It's my background is DC cosmology and the world of DC to a certain extent, some crazy stuff. But the Marvel side of things, can be crazier in its own way. Like it's weird. It's hard to explain, but I might make a separate video on just like the cosmology differences and why I prefer one over the other, which I don't know yet since I don't know everything. But the way they're explaining it, like the thousand, the 10 scale of types of societies under galactic, and there's planetary, machine, hive, intelligence. Then the what was the other one? The galactic is technarch. I don't know if I said that right. World mind, and then phalanx, and then they all actually like connect with each other the way like the interweb thing. Like one will use the other without the knowledge of the other being used. Some crazy nonsense. But I'm loving it. It's a very cosmic book so far. Like there's a lot of information, and I mean that's it for this one. I mean I am digging it. It's more cosmic level shenanigans than I thought there would be, which does make me happy. Like, is it still an X-Men book? But well, it's mutant book really. It's more than just X-Men. Since it's just the beginning of the whole new era, the Krakoa era, and I'm loving it. So I hope you guys like that, and I'll see you guys for what the heck is the next one? Powers of 10, number issue 3. Oh yeah, we're on Powers again. But everything else is always a switch. So I'll see you for Powers issue 3, number whatever at that point 5. See you guys.